Hey guys, so today I wanted to go over some products that I have been using as of late now that the dews are higher and it's springtime. So I just wanted to share them with you. I haven't had to be like as careful with choosing my products, which I love. Even if it's not really cold where I live in winter, the dews are significantly lower in the winter. So I really like that they're, in the 50s right now, and I can just like be a little bit, not as cautious with choosing what I put in my hair. So the first thing I have, I'm so happy I can use again, is a Curl Junkie smoothing lotion. This is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. It's so moisturizing. It has a ton of slip, and it basically works under everything that I've tried it with. It absorbs really well, and I just really like it. So if you've not tried this one yet, I highly recommend picking this up, and you just missed the Curl Junkie sale on Friday. I actually didn't buy this during the sale because I already have another full bottle like ready to go because I love this stuff. So that's the first one. Moving on, I'm not gonna say a lot about this. I just did a review on this like a couple of weeks ago. My Blue Eco Styler, yay, love it. Been using this pretty frequently. And yeah, the glycerin is fifth ingredient. Yep, fifth. So I can't really use this in winter, but I'm loving it for now. Also, the other gel I really like that I get from the drugstore, Aid Activator Gel. This gel actually stinks really bad, but it's not. It kind of goes away like as it dries, and I don't know, it smells kind of, it's like kind of blah, blah, blah. And this one gives you really soft curls. It doesn't have a lot of hold to it. So I also like to pair this one with a harder hold of Eco Styler, like the Eco Styler Argan Oil. So I'll pair those two together, and it'll help with the Eco Crunch. And Aid, because it does have so much glycerin is the second ingredient in this. If you use it with a leave-in, sometimes you get that wet glycerin reaction. But today I used it alone with no leave-in, and then I just put a little bit of aloe vera gel on top, and then I didn't get that funky reaction. So I don't think I'm going to use it with a leave-in from now on. I don't really even think you really need to use it with a leave-in because there's so much glycerin in it. So yeah. Also, the last gel, or like that you could also get from the store, the IC, or the Fantasia IC. This is the olive oil version, but I also like the clear version a lot, and glycerin is also the second ingredient in this. So it's also a really good gel. I'm not going to say a lot about it. I get good hair with all three of those gels, and they're all easy to pick up on the ground. So awesome sauce. Moving on, the Donna Super Buttercream. This is one of my staples, but I had to stop using it as much in the winter time because glycerin is the second ingredient and it would dry my hair out. So I use this as a leave-in. I actually want to try to use this with a leave-in with Eco Styler, because sometimes like I can't use this as a leave-in with like Curl Queen because it's too moisturizing and my hair will be like poofy. But I use it as a leave-in, a refresher, just like a moisturizer. I'll just moisturize my ends with it, and it smells like cake. So it's awesome. And I have another one of these. I have like 2 full jars of this stuff. I get paranoid when I'm running out. Another one of my staples, the Donna Dream Curling Cream. Glycerin is the third ingredient on this one. So I actually tried to use this in the winter one time, and it did not work out well, and I was so mad because I like love this stuff. And as the day went on and my hair was drying, it was like so dry I had to rinse it out, and I was pissed. But this is also a really good one, and the way I like to use this the most is I just use this alone. So yay, I'm glad it's back. This is one that I like, I don't love. It's the Curl Junkie Aloe Fix. This one looks a little bit, it's like gummy looking. I use this alone too. This one will get gunky if you try to pair it with a leave-in a lot of the time. The only leave-in that this was not gunky with was the smoothing lotion, and I tried that, and I really did like that combo. But after I finish this, I don't think I'm going to buy this again, just because I have all my like drugstore gels that I've really been liking, and this is like $22 for 16 ounces as opposed to like $5 for 32 ounces. So I'm just going to stick with those cheap gels, and then stay with Curl Junkie, you know, like for my conditioners, and also for my non-glycerin gel like the Curl Queen, and also obviously Curls in a Bottle because I love it. Last thing, I haven't really talked about this one, but I got this a few weeks ago, and it's the Love, Peace, and Planet Let It Be Cherry Almond Leave-In Conditioner. It's by TiGi, and it's, first of all, it smells great. It really does smell like cherry almond. And it is another moisturizer. Glycerin is the second ingredient in it. It kind of, the consistency kind of reminds me of the Sweet Ambrosia from Karen's Body Beautiful. This one is really light, but it provides good moisture. I think it's a really good refresher, and it goes on with a pretty good amount of slip. So that one I like, and I'll also be using that in the summer, utilizing it because of the glycerin. I know once it's winter, I'm not going to be able to use it right now. Also, I would say it's like spring hair as opposed to spring summer hair, because depending on where you live, when it becomes summer, the dew points get too high to use glycerin. I know my hair doesn't do very well with the dew point is around like when it's like above 60 with glycerin a lot of the time, or maybe even 65 if I'm lucky, but I can't do that. Luckily ours kind of stay in the 50s, but if I like go to DC and it's like 70 degrees, or not 70 degrees, the dew point is above 70, and I know like I did it last year and I used the Aloe fix, and my hair was a rat's nest. It was crazy because it just got so frizzy because there was so much glycerin going on. But yeah, so just be careful, monitor your dews, and it's really harsh in the summer on your hair, not because it's cold. Obviously winter is cold, but the summer and spring can also have the sun beating down on your hair, which can also dry your hair out and also, you know, not be good for your hair. So just make sure you're moisturizing your hair. That's why I like glycerin in the spring or in optimal dew points, because it's continuously bringing that moisture to your hair. So it's kind of battling the effects of the elements. So yeah, that's really all I have to say, and I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I know a lot of these products I have reviewed on my channel, so just check and see if I reviewed it. But if I haven't and you have a question, just ask me, and I'll be happy to answer. Okay, talk to you guys later.